on the next Disney Sunday movie.
The B.R.A.T. Patrol!
We're under attack! B.R.A.T. Patrol? We've been pushed around all our lives.
B.R.A.T. Patrol is loose, and they're coming by land, by sea, and in the air.
We got trouble. Get rid of them.
But no one, even Brian Keith or the U.S. Marines, can stop them.
Radical.
They're out to save America.
Should be a cinch.
Look out for the B.R.A.T. Patrol.
For truth, justice, and all those knife-blade chicks are gonna fall all over us. Ow!
Hello, I'm Michael Eisner, and I'm here with my friend Mickey to introduce the Disney Sunday movie. If you've ever wondered what it's like to grow up on a military base, you'll find out in tonight's movie, B.R.A.T. Patrol. For authenticity, the Disney production crew filmed B.R.A.T. Patrol at El Toro Marine Base in California with the help and cooperation of the Defense Department. In fact, many of the Marines on the base worked as extras on the film. Excuse me for a moment. We have a VIP from the military visiting the Disney lot, and Mickey, along with Goofy, is taking him on a tour of the studio. It's our way of saying, thank you, sir. You're in good hands.
Okay, Goofy. Straight ahead.
I knew we should have had another driver.
Attention all pilots. Pre-flight in 5 minutes.
Tiny, better hurry up.
Yes, sir.
Kids, breakfast is on you. Your mom's at the gunnery range.
Darla, honey, stop by the PX after school and get some milk, some eggs, and, oh, get a can of 1040 oil.
Murph, you have a call from your daughter at school? Murph, call.
I hope he gets to school today.
Don't worry about Leonard. He's probably already there.
It's a crack of dawn, Mom.
Well, you'd better hurry or you'll be late for school.
School. School?
Leonard, did you clean up your room like your father told you?
Clean?
As part of your punishment for driving the automatic lawnmower through General Newmeyer's rose garden? Remember?
Mother, this room is immaculate. You can perform major surgery in here.
Uh-huh. Can I take a peek?
Must we spoil such a magic moment, Mother? I'd like to save it to be a surprise for all of us.
All right, dear. Breakfast is on the table. Breakfast is ready, hon.
I'm late. I'll get it at the mess hall.
All right, Kinsey. Let's go catch some waves.
Here.
Jardine, Mark?
Here.
Kellerman, Stanley?
Here.
Kinsey, Leonard.
Presson.
So good of you to join us, Mr. Kinsey. To what we owe the pleasure of your company.
I wouldn't miss this for the world, Mr. Foster.
You're really pushing your homeroom today, Leonard.
Negative. I got it covered.
Leonard, when you bring heat on yourself, you bring heat on all of the B.R.A.T patrol. We've been together for 2 years, and the place finally feels like home. Why blow it now?
Take a fizzy, McGeorge. You know the rules. You make life what you can, and then you drift.
Hey, Leonard, wait up. Gotta make a pit stop.
And what do you know? Looks like a couple of the B.R.A.T patrollers just headed into the can. Alone. Let's go pay our respects, Whittle. What do you mean you don't think your folks are gonna let you go? It's gonna be educational, for Pete's sake.
Leonard, the Roller Devils Crash-a-thon is not considered educational.
Of course it is. It's a study in human sociology. It's a meeting of rival factions of mankind colliding on a field of common ground. And I do mean colliding.
Oh, great. Trouble at 6 o'clock.
Wow, look what we found, guys. A couple of B.R.A.T patrollers playing in the sink.
We were just leaving.
Not so fast. We got some serious talking to do. About what? About the order of things, Kinsey. You know, this base used to be under control until you clowns showed up. So we figured it's just about time to get back to basics. Starting with this year's upcoming Youth Service Award. Never heard of it. Sure have. It's the annual award given to the most outstanding group of young people on base, usually for doing some incredible acts of goodwill in the community. Don't sweat it, Newmeyer. You guys got it wired. Yeah, well, that's what we thought last year. Till you worms showed up and threw the tennis tourney for the Blind Children's Society.
And gave that hokey speech about universal brotherhood and helping your fellow man. You guys ended up winning the award.
Beginner's luck. Well, we just want to make sure that it doesn't happen again. Because we're going to take this year's award. B.R.A.T patrol or no B.R.A.T patrol? Let me guess. You guys are giving a CPR class at the county morgue. Wrong, wiseacre! You see, the Junior Marines is on a humanitarian offensive. We're gonna blow the socks off this base with incredible acts of benevolence. We can't wait. I'm talking warmth and kindness to the 10th degree, Kinsey. So stay out of our way. You guys are dead meat. Gee, that's a lovely start. I mean it. We're putting you in the B.R.A.T patrol on notice. Your breath is wrinkling my shirt, Newmeyer. Now back off before I call a dry cleaner. You know, I would love to stay and chat with you guys, but the boys and I are late for an afternoon dip at the Officers Club swimming pool. You know the place, Kinsey. The one that's off limits to you. See you when Flair. Come on, boys. Let's get wet.
It's Mr. Wimps to you. They can't do that to us. Can they do that?
They just did. They declared open season on the B.R.A.T patrol. Presson is our people.
You don't mean.
Leonard stepped on this time.
Don't talk back to me. Well, are you with us?
So what gives, Leonard? I'm missing a chem lecture at the university.
Let alone little league practice.
It's gonna have to wait, guys. We got some problems.
We always got problems.
Yeah, but this time we got older ones.
Oh, no, not the junior grunts again.
That's right, Bug. Chuck Newmeyer and his goony birds are leaning on us in a major way. Thinks just 'cause his dad is general on the base that he can push us around. No! We've been pushed around all our lives. Moved from base to base, school to school, friend to friend, and by some chance, some twist of fate, we've ended up here, side by side, to form the B.R.A.T patrol. To stick together through thick and thin, and to alleviate boredom, no matter what the consequences.
Well, so what are we gonna do?
There's only one thing to do. That's right, guys. We're talking pool party.
Yeah.
Mayday, mayday, mayday.
Why'd you bring the kid?
Had to. The folks get suspicious when I don't. Hope he can handle the pressure.
This is heaven.
Yeah, the Corps is a great way of life, Whittle. Thought after this we could get down and catch some quick PT at the weight room.
Sounds good.
Oh, waiter. Can we have another round of beers here, please?
Yes, sir.
Thanks.
Hello,
Right.
I've seen better fakes from 2-year-olds.
That's 14-year-olds, so show some respect, Pop.
Mitch, right over here.
Your root beer, sir.
All right, just put them on my father's tab, huh?
Whim.
So now what do we do?
I'm thinking.
Sounds familiar.
Will you guys cut me some slack? Ho. Up. Yo, tennis balls.
Yeah, good ammo. Hey, nice touch.
You packing the fizzies?
I got the water.
We're gonna turn this pool into one giant soda pop.
Hit the H2O, McGeorge.
Hey, hold it steady.
Fizzy bomb 2. Oh! Let's blitzkrieg. Careful. Push it to the right. Take no prisoners.
I wonder what the B.R.A.T patrol is doing right now. Probably reading some comic books.
Assume defensive positions and take cover. Newmeyer! Good shot, Bug!
Excellent shot, Bug.
Back me up, McGeorge, buddy!
Afternoon, General. This way, sir.
I trust everything is in order for Assistant Secretary of Defense Atwood's luncheon?
Yes, sir.
Splendid. We'll be inspecting the base this weekend and presenting the Youth Service Awards. I want everything shipshape. What's that?
Yes, sir.
How's everything out there?
Just beautiful, General.
Kinsey, you are a dead man! Yeah, and you're a turkey!
Good shot.
What's the meaning of this?
Dad! I mean General, sir! Take cover, we're under attack! Chuck! Code 3!
I'm gonna have your hide for this!
Come on, you guys, run! Look, an escape vehicle! Hey, I'll drive! Let's roll! Squeak! Come on! Look out! Hit the gas!
We'll return after these messages. The Disney Sunday Movie, brought to you by Love's Baby Pants with a special comfort waistband. It helps stop leaking.
Announcing the first diapers that can jump, twist, rock and roll, and stay virtually leak-proof morning till night. New Love Super Baby Pants with ultra-thin leak-proof padding. Watch, both diapers absorb water, but thick padding squeezes out. Love's padding seals water in. And when baby moves around, thick padding can bunch up and tear apart when it's really wet. But Love's padding can stay together to stay virtually leak-proof morning till night. So now your baby can flip, shake, rattle, and roll in new Love Super Baby Pants. Virtually leak-proof and made to stay that way. Morning till night. Now available in an extra large size.
Introducing Tide's biggest value ever. New 25-pound economy-sized Tide at a price for big, big savings.
Timmy. You said get the biggest.
Big Tide, big savings.
Yeah.
Right now, there are 1,000 Cabbage Patch Kids Toothy dolls looking for a home. And your kid could win one in the Crest Cabbage Patch Kid sweepstakes. Plus, one lucky kid wins a whole collection and a trip to New York's famous Babyland on Fifth Avenue, where they'll even see the Cabbage Patch that the kids come from. Fill out an entry form when you buy Crest. There's a good chance there's a Cabbage Patch Kid who'd feel real at home in your home.
There's never been a cereal like this before. There's
Raisin in the middle.
of Kellogg's Raisin Squares.
Raisin in the middle.
Kellogg's Raisin Squares.
It's the perfect combination.
Whole wheat sweetened with raisin, all wrapped up in a perfect square. It's very unexpected to find it there.
Raisin in the middle.
Natural sweet raisin.
Raisin in the middle.
Kellogg's Raisin Squares.
Raisin in the middle.
You're gonna like it there.
Kellogg's Raisin Squares.
Monday. He's on the case. He's MacGyver. Then, a struggle for the top of the NFC East. The Washington Redskins take on the New York Giants. ABC's NFL Monday Night Football.
Tomorrow.
We now continue with our program.
Major Hackett. Yes, General. Well, did you get a good look at it? Oh, it is a pretty hot day, sir.
I don't care how hot it is. I want those kids punished.
Well, they're basically a group of good kids, sir. No, General, I did not see your golf cart. Can you give me a brief description of it? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Hackett, where are you? What's going on, Hackett?
General, I'll look into this personally.
See that you do, Hackett.
Not a bad day's work.
I usually shoot down 6 in a mission. So, what brings you to this neck of the deck, Major?
Rumor has that a group of kids raided the officers' club today. Threw a little pool party without proper clearance. General asked me to look into it.
Is that a fact? Did he get a good look at them?
Not really. It seems a wave of water hit him in the mug before he could make positive ID. They also ran off in his golf cart.
Probably the Russians. Those Cossacks will do anything for a laugh.
Yeah. General seems to think the B.R.A.T patrol was involved.
What do you think, Major?
Sounds like their M.O. Loud, reckless, a lot of unnecessary giggling. Pretty serious stuff, Leonard.
Newmeyer has been on our backs ever since somebody released those hamsters at that officer's banquet.
Well, can you blame him? It took 2 weeks to get him out of the air conditioning ducts.
I know, we got stuck with the job. That was a bum rap, Major Hackett.
Somebody had to take the fall, Leonard. And what do you know about this pool party?
Sounds like some kids got wet.
Yeah, so did the general. He's very concerned. Thinks maybe you kids would be happy if you were separated. But I might be able to talk him out of it. He seems to want to help you kids, provided you bring back the golf cart. Now, I've discussed it with your folks. We've come up with an alternative plan.
Great.
You may have to pull some community service.
I'll cut us some slack, Major.
It's either that or Newmeyer can call your parents personally. Kiss El Diablo Air Station goodbye.
You know, it's tough being a kid, Major.
Try being a cop. Oh, yeah. By the way, we've been getting some complaints about a sidewalk surfer who's been breaking the speed limit. If you see him, tell him to slow down. Semper Fi, Leonard.
Here's some more paint.
Are we done yet? I don't need any help, thank you, sir.
Good deed, number 76.
Darn Junior Marines.
All this for a measly dip in a swimming pool.
You're not kidding. Interesting. Appears to be a fairly advanced sedimentary specimen from the pre-Cambrian period.
Don't analyze it, Bug. Just paint it. Hey, Leonard, did you give us a hand?
Hey, I really liked you guys, but I'm the paint monitor. We're only allowed to stir the paint.
But you're always the paint monitor.
It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it.
Don't look now, guys, but here comes trouble.
Oh, great. Just what we need.
Just ignore those bozos. Well, well, if it isn't the B.R.A.T patrol. Looks like you guys are out of the competition.
What competition?
Cool with the camouflage, Bug. I'm taking that trophy back. Yeah, why don't you go play tag with some parked cars, okay, Newmeyer? Oh, that's real cute, Kinsey. Too bad the joke's on you and the B.R.A.T patrol. Word's out all over the base, you guys are history. Yeah? You better check your sources, because the word is wrong. I have, hotshot. See, my dad and everyone else on base is getting ready for Secretary Atwood's visit this weekend. You guys are persona non grata. You know what that means?
You're a baboon?
How about that? Wimpy can talk. Yeah, well, he's trained to spot fools. You know, Kinsey, you've always got something real smart to say. Starting to get a little steamed. Yeah? Then why don't you cool off? My clothes! They're wet! What as hell?
You guys want to be stones?
Hold your ground, man.
That always squeak.
Chuck. Hey, chill out, McGeorge. Kinsey, one day I'm gonna bump into you and you don't have these nerds here to back you up.
Nerds?
Hold on, Bug. Now, if you guys don't want to be uncommon denominators, you better just back off, okay? Sometimes you go too far. My helmet.
Man, that was close.
Thanks, guys. That could have gotten real ugly.
Leonard, do we have to paint any more rocks?
No, big guy.
Good.
If I never see another rock again, it'll be too soon. Yeah, now I know what prison's like.
You break rocks in prison, Bug. You don't paint them.
Unit 719er, this is Eagle's Nest. Come in.
Yo, dudes, what was that?
Unit 719er, this is Eagle's Nest. Do you read? Come in, 719er.
Whoa, check out this MP vehicle.
Yeah, I wonder what it's doing way out here.
There's not an MP in sight. They're not supposed to leave their vehicles unattended.
Maybe you went to the bathroom. Bug.
This is Eagle's Nest.
Merely conjecture.
Roger, Eagle's Nest. This is Unit 719er. Read you loud and clear.
Lock in 719er.
It's a voice-activated playback device?
What a good fake out.
Radical.
719er requesting a security check for proper code name and voice tone. Over.
Affirmative, Eagle's Nest. This is MP Unit 719er in Sector K26. Code name for this hour is Desert Pup. Security number Delta Bravo Sierra 26118.
Roger, Unit 719er, security check complete. Eagle's Nest out.
Well, that was weird.
Perplexing. I haven't heard that many numbers since my trig exam last semester.
This is too funky. I'm gonna take a look around. How about that warehouse over there?
Yeah, good idea.
Keep down. Get back.
Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Where you been?
Hey, what's it to you?
You know those guys?
Never seen him before in my life.
Well, that one guy's definitely not a Marine. Something's rotten in Denmark. I'm going in for a closer look.
Leonard, that could be dangerous.
I'm not just gonna sit here and do nothing.
You guys wait here. I'm going with him.
No, you don't. Not without us.
Wait for me.
All right. What do you got for me this time?
Surprise.
Hey, my boss don't like surprises, okay?
But he's gonna like these. Only top quality stuff.
What is this?
I mean, what is this? PRC 70. It's what you wanted.
Hey, Sherlock.
You cover us down here, Squeak.
Darn.
The Disney Sunday movie will continue after these messages.
Dear Certs, I landed right on time for my Certs encounter. As soon as Barney told me that the new dispatcher took me off night flights, I couldn't wait to thank him. Face to face.
Only Certs has lively fresh flavor and a glistening drop of Retsin to freshen your breath and keep it that way.
Well, Certs, now I'm even happier about having my nights free.
Certs and sugar-free Certs, just in case you're face to face.
My hair is beautiful. And no, I didn't get it from prehistoric mud treatments. I don't put slimy eggs on it. I don't spend time in a bar pouring beer on it. I get it from my hair color, performing preference. Surprise. Not only do I get color that's translucent with layers of light, I get hair, beautiful hair, naturally fabulous looking hair. So I have everything. And I, for one, am worth it.
Performing preference from L'Oreal.
I've seen her here many times before, but I forgot all the right things to say.
I'm too old to be smitten. Besides, it's not fitting for me to be looking his way.
Mister, you're up. Can I help you, please?
Big Mac, fries, and Coke, please.
Thank you. Come again.
Well, who taken?
No.
Pot growers turn national parks into Rocky Mountain highs, Monday on ABC's World News Tonight.
Now, back to our story.
These are just old field radios. I'm interested in the high-tech stuff. I can get these for $10 a dozen. Where's the digital message device groups?
Whoa, DMDGs. We're talking high-tech radios.
You playing games with me, jarhead?
Oh, just relax, Knife. Okay, I'll get them to you as soon as I can.
As soon as you can ain't good enough. My boss wants them yesterday, and if I don't get them, I'm gonna be swimming with the sharks off Coronado. And I hate sharks. They make me real nervous.
Yeah, well, me too, Knife. I can't move too quickly. There's security all over this place.
Look, let's get something straight. If I don't get the device groups, not only am I shark bait, but you're the appetizer.
Okay. Okay, I'll get you the DMDGs.
By Sunday.
Sunday? Secretary Atwood's gonna be visiting the base on Sunday.
I don't care. Just get them. Or you're gonna be kissing cousins with the hammerhead.
She's a beauty, huh?
300 apiece.
No, you said 6. 4. Done.
What's that? Check it out. Yes, sir. And Harry, you check out back.
Don't see nothing, boss. What are you guys so nervous about? I got things covered. Just, let's just all take it easy, okay?
People who take it easy in this business don't last very long, Phillips. Harry! What are you doing just standing there? Get out back! Move!
That was a close one.
Go for.
I think I stepped on a burrito.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, boss, all loaded. Been nice doing business with you, Phillips. I'll see you in a couple of days. What's the matter, Phillips? Don't you trust me?
Stay down, Squeaker.
You always say that.
I don't know who those clowns are, but I'd say someone's ripping off the Marine Corps.
What should we do?
Well, let's go to General Newmeyer. Yeah, he'll probably give us a medal for this.
Hey, wait up, guys.
So how'd it go?
It didn't.
What do you mean by that?
He means we struck out, totally.
Newmeyer didn't believe you?
They wouldn't even let us see him because they said he was too busy getting ready for Secretary Atwood's visit.
Nobody listens to kids.
Hey, McGeorge, what about you? What'd your parents say?
Told me to stop reading comic books.
Mine too. My dad told me to stick to baseball.
That means we're sunk.
Not yet, it doesn't, big guy. Take a good look at Mr. Life Jacket. Come on, guys. I figured your youth and inexperience in these matters would compromise our mission.
So?
So I went to my dad, told him the whole ugly little story.
You did? And he believed you?
Well, what can I say, guys? The man worships me. In fact, he's in talking to Major Hackett right now. Should be only a matter of minutes till we're nominated for a congressional commendation.
I've got to see this, Leonard.
Ow!
Thanks for stopping in, Gunny.
No problem.
Okay, Gunny, what's the story?
Try not to act too surprised. They want to fly us to Washington, okay?
Kind of complicated. Just give it to me straight.
Major, we are doing everything we can think of to discourage Leonard's vivid imagination.
I'm well aware of that, and so is General Newmeyer. That's why he's considering removing your family from the base if you can't control your son.
Controlling Leonard, Major, is like trying to bottle a hurricane.
Still, you have to try. And please, have a talk with him about those espionage stories. In fact, I'm calling all the B.R.A.T patrol parents and advising them to do the same thing. Now, I need not tell you, Gunny, that the General is getting fed up.
Say no more, Major. I'll make sure Leonard behaves. If I have to ground him for a month.
So much for your dad helping us.
That's right, guys.
Great, nobody believes us.
What we need is some proof.
What kind of proof? Spotted Sierra salamander. I didn't think they roamed this far south.
Bug, we're tracking thieves, not lizards.
I'm really tired, you guys.
Hear that, Leonard? The kid's fading. There's nothing out here but blisters.
Are you okay, McGeorge? Well, you wanted hard evidence, McGeorge. I'd say you got it.
Great. Now will you help me up, Leonard? I feel like a waffle down here. That was a big one, all right.
Yeah, maybe even wide enough to drive a car through.
Or a van. What do you got, Bug?
Appears to be the standard fence line dupe currently in use along our southern borders.
Can you give me an ETA?
Judging by the oxidation marks, I'd say this has been used a number of times. It's not the first, Leonard.
Darla, how about tire tracks?
Negative, Leonard.
What do you think?
Strictly professional. This has been going on for months. I'd say there must be 3 or 4 more on the outside.
Yeah, but who's the inside guy?
Good point, kid. Anybody get a good look at him?
Sure, he was a redhead guy, about 6'2". No, that's 5'11", Darla, with dark hair.
Not quite, Bug. He was 6 even with blonde hair.
No way, McGeorge. He was short and fat with a mustache.
We're in great shape, guys. All we gotta do is find a short redhead with blonde eyebrows and a dark mustache, possibly 20 pounds overweight. Should be a cinch.
Hello. Hey, hang on. Yo, Knight! Telephone!
Yeah, we got trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Kid trouble.
That's your department, Phillips. Get rid of them.
Hey, hello?
Ow, wait! Oh, you gotta believe us. I'm talking major proof.
Yeah, like your Bigfoot sightings and encounters with the UFOs last year?
Major Hackett, please. B.R.A.T's honor.
This is the place, sir. You're gonna love this, Major Hackett. It's right over here.
What's over there?
This is weird. I don't get it. What's going on?
Huh?
Okay, what's up, Leonard?
I don't believe this. It was here this morning.
Kinsey, if this is another one of your pranks...
It isn't, Major. He's telling the truth. This fence line was phony. It had a hole big enough to drive a van through.
Yeah? I don't see any tire tracks.
Well, the thieves must cover them up.
But what about the fence, huh?
It was cut, I swear it.
This is base property, boys. If this fence was cut, somebody would have reported it.
That's just it, Major. Somebody didn't.
Leonard, I want to believe you, boys. I really do. I don't see any proof. I'm sorry.
We're up to something. Call a board meeting. Thanks for coming today on such short notice, gentlemen. I know that some of you are missing judo practice to be here. But we've got trouble.
You don't mean the B.R.A.T patrol again?
Precisely. We are talking about a group of kids that has no values, no concept of duty or purpose. Kids that only have one goal in life. To have fun. Now they're trying to take the Youth Service Award away from us. For the second year in a row. But we want it back. They're not gonna pull it off. Because we've compiled a list of such immense charity that it brings tears to my eyes just to read it. Demonstrated once again that we're not just nice. We're super. Only 2 days left, gentlemen. 2 days until the awards ceremony. Intelligence indicates the B.R.A.T patrol is launching a major offensive. Whittle, I want you to form a junior life-saving class. Get those kids involved, and I want their mothers to see it.
Sure thing, Chuck.
Mason, you and some other men go to the local old folks' home. Feed their pets. Empty their trash. Look, oil their wheelchairs. I don't care. I want to see kindness, gentlemen. B.R.A.T patrol wants to play dirty? We'll play dirtier. Look, we've tried to go through proper channels with these things, but we've been shut down.
So what are we gonna do?
Simple. The B.R.A.T patrol is gonna catch the crooks in the act.
Time out, Leonard. Catching crooks is not as easy as snaring bullfrogs down at Deadman's Creek. I mean, it could be dangerous.
Dangerous? We've never shirked from danger before.
But we're just kids.
Not just kids, McGeorge. B.R.A.T patrollers, sworn by secret oath to uphold truth, justice, and the calamity of reckless youth. Without us, this place would be boring.
Yeah.
Darla, I want you to get that vehicle's ID number. See if you can find out exactly who was on duty that day.
Gotcha.
Bug, hit the data processing center. Get to the computer and see if you can run a make on that 82 van. Take Squeak as a cover.
All right.
Right.
But it's illegal.
It's for a good cause. And when you quit fooling around with that thing, this is serious.
Right.
We'll be grounded for life.
So if you get into any trouble, use these.
Wow, chocolate grenades. We haven't used these since you dropped them in front of the big line at the movie theater.
We got in free, didn't we? Hey, cool it with the ammo, Squeak. All right, McGeorge, you're sticking with me.
Do I have to?
Yes, you do. We got to get to that warehouse and find out how many DMDGs are missing.
Not the security warehouse. The one that's totally off limits.
That's the one. I knew you'd be thrilled. We're going to gather more evidence, McGeorge. Pull a little recon into no man's land.
Leonard, please.
Walk with me, big guy.
Every time I do, I get stuck in the hot seat.
Look with me.
Born, raised, and trapped. What are we? We're military brats.
This is gonna get nuts.
We'll continue after these messages.
Flight 124, fly runway heading to 3000, right turn to 270. You are cleared for takeoff.
Introducing DuPont Certified Stainmaster Carpet. Stainmaster gives you a revolutionary new level of protection against stains and spills that's better than any other carpet you can buy today. Because you never know.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
New Stainmaster from DuPont Carpet Fibers.
That cool, refreshing feeling of Wrigley's Spearmint Gum puts a sparkle in your eye, a spring in your step, and makes things lots of fun.
It's that little lift from Wrigley's Spearmint Gum. It's that little lift. Come on and get you some.
That clean, fresh taste Wrigley's Spearmint's got. That little lift that means a lot.
It's that little lift from Wrigley's Spearmint Gum. It's
For really fresh-tasting spaghetti sauce, pick this. Or pick Ragu Chunky Garden-style spaghetti sauce with the garden fresh taste of chunky tomatoes, peppers, mushrooms. Ragu Chunky Garden-style with fresh from the garden taste.
Mommy can't get Chris a softer, safer swab than Q-tips. Because Q-tips has 50% more cotton at the tip. Isn't that a good feeling?
Q-tips, a swab by any other name just isn't the same.
Everybody knows how to do that kick. Health kick. Yeah. The goodness of milk is a real health kick. Health kick. Yeah, milk. You pour a glass of milk real tall, getting calcium and vitamins and loving it all. Looking good. Come on, everybody, milk's that kick. Health kick. Do that kick. Come on, everybody, do that kick. Yeah. America's favorite health kick. Milk.
I think you got the wrong house. Hey, wait a second. You're Samantha from Who's the Boss?
Yeah, and you're Mike from Growing Pains.
Right. You know, I love your show. Tony's really funny.
So's Alan.
Well, anyway, this is the Seaver house. Now, your house is a half hour up the block.
You make one wrong turn and you wind up in a different time slot.
Yeah, that's TV for you.
Catch Who's the Boss, followed by Growing Pains.
Tuesday.
Wednesday, Larry and Balky hit the jackpot.
It's everything I dreamed Vegas would be.
Want to have a good time?
Well, I've already been to the B.R.A.T Museum.
Oh, look, there's Wayne Newton. Wayne! Everything on the show.
Perfect Strangers. Then...
Mr. Moore!
Janice, I'm on the phone.
I'm gonna have a party.
An invitation to a Smurf party?
This is going to be like getting trapped on the It's a Small World ride for 3 hours.
Head of the class right after Perfect Strangers.
Wednesday.
This could be the fall you fall for Eastern Airlines Caribbean. Prices have dropped. The crowds have disappeared. So there's no better time to fall for our 18 destinations throughout the Caribbean and the Bahamas. Eastern San Juan, for example, is just $268 per person, complete with hotel and round-trip coach airfare. Call your travel agent or Eastern for complete details. Love may last forever, but our fall prices won't.
McDonald's presents McVote 86, the election for Burger of the Year. And now from convention headquarters.
The big question here is, who's it going to be? Big Mac ELT or Mac and Cheese? It's up to you. This ballot booklet is the ticket, and McDonald's is the place to get it.
Then, starting November 7th, every time you redeem your ballot, get a free McVote 86 glass. So come to McDonald's today and get your ballot booklets. McVote 86, it's the election of the year.
Wednesday at 5, a candid conversation with the Mayflower Madam.
If you can do it for free, why does it make any difference if you take money for it?
Making money on her past.
I've got some people that are interested in having me do a TV talk show, a syndicated column. I've started on a novel, sort of a Sidney Sheldon, Harold Robbins sort of a thing, having nothing to do with this business.
But would she do it all over again?
Well, I don't think that was unethical. It might have been a little naughty.
You be the judge. Meet the Mayflower Madam, Wednesday at 5 on Eyewitness News.
Gil Gerard and Joanna Kearns on the Squares, 7:30 Monday.
We now continue with the Disney Sunday Movie.
Can I help you?
Yes. My younger brother and myself are doing a research paper on contemporary communication in American society, with emphasis on its potential ramification to future neoclassic assemblages.
Yeah, right.
Would you mind terribly if we were to take a look around at your data systems?
Corporal Thomas, you want to take these two on a tour of the complex?
Sure thing. Come this way, boys. And here we have your basic data banks with the non-classified code systems. Oh, no, not a good idea. And right over here is where we keep all our software.
You cover me.
Pardon me, Corporal, what's that? How's it work?
This is the control processor. This does all the thinking for the whole center.
Anything. Whoop, I hardly touched it. What's this?
It's a broken data bank.
What's that?
Those are programming disks.
What's that?
Oh, that's the console area. Hey, where'd that other kid go?
To the bathroom. What's that?
That's a waste paper basket.
What's that?
Oh, no.
Bingo.
I've only got the table updates on this inventory now. If you'd like, I can check for you. It'll take a few minutes. Hey, hold it right there, you two.
Yes, Sergeant?
Did you kids find what you were looking for?
Yes, Sergeant, we certainly did. Thank you.
Okay. No, just give me a few minutes. Sir.
McGeorge, we're talking a high security area.
I got it, Leonard.
You with me?
Remember, dude, the focus of this mission is to document the serial numbers of the DMDGs. Then we double back and cross-check.
That's very interesting, Leonard, but I care more about my personal safety. I don't know what this is going to prove, Leonard.
It's evidence, McGeorge. If we can match up the stolen radios with the serial numbers on these crates, we can gain some credibility.
Okay, Leonard, we've got enough. Let's hightail it out of here.
Kick back, McGeorge.
Kick back? If they catch us in here, we'll be kicking back in the clink. They'll have us painting addresses on curbs again.
Glory is not without risk.
Okay, Leonard, I didn't mean it. I'll stay.
You mellow out, McGeorge. I'm just gonna use it to open the crate. Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, sure is. What is it?
Digital message device group. Newest communication gear in the field. This is what those crooks are after.
Sorry to spoil a love affair, but we gotta make tracks.
Yeah. It isn't the soldiers of misfortune. Caught in an area that's off limits. Off limits? You don't know anything about any off limits area, do you, McGeorge?
Sure don't, Leonard.
Hey, you see that? You guys made a mistake. Catch you guys later. Not so fast, Kinsey. You got a lot of explaining to do. Bluebird, this is Sparrowhawk. We got a security violation in sector K26. Request assistance on the double.
10-4. Must be nice when your dad's bigwig on base.
Yeah, too bad the boy's got an acne problem or maybe develop into something.
Oh, you're real cute, Kinsey.
No, you can blame that one on my parents. Look, we're getting real sick and tired of you brat patrollers getting away with murder around here. You know what you guys need? Trip to Maui? Oh, not quite, Kahuna. What's this? Just a grenade. A what?
And you say you found these two in the security sector?
Yes, sir, General. We rolled on the call the minute we got it from the Junior Marines.
Anything else, Corporal?
Yes, sir. Found this on them.
Thank you. That'll be all, Corporal. So, you two have reverted to trespassing and chocolate grenades, huh?
Look, I can explain, sir.
Your attention. Now, don't you realize that grenades, chocolate or otherwise, are dangerous?
Grenade hit the deck!
Holy cow, what was that?
Good reactions, men. Keep up the good work. Outstanding.
All right, lady, knock it
As I was saying, I'm a very busy man, gentlemen. I have an air station to run. Yet time and time again, I find myself having to contact parents because of some wild prank that's pulled by the B.R.A.T patrol. Perhaps Junior Marine Newmeyer could shed some light on your behavior.
Well, sir, as I see it, the B.R.A.T patrol has no discipline, maintains a total lack of direction, and generally disregards regulations.
Thank you, Charles. Now, take a good look, gentlemen. Here's a group of young people who are going places. I look forward to their presence at the Youth Service Awards on Sunday.
You guys parking cars again this year?
They're not car hops, Mr. Kinsey. They're community leaders, tough, dedicated, strong.
Why can't they get girls?
Girls. There are more important things in life than girls, gentlemen. Sometimes.
Community service.
Gee, Leonard, it's been a terrific day. Whatever happened to that speech you gave about international intrigue and danger?
This is adventurous, McGeorge. Do you think they let just anyone work with this kind of equipment? You want international flavor, you got it. This sponge was made in Brazil, okay? And that mop you got there, it was made in Taiwan. Taiwan, McGeorge, I'm talking Asia.
Hey, how's it going, boys?
Terrific, Major. Just about to pop open another can of cleanser. From Europe.
It's not a job, it's an adventure.
Well, I hate to spoil your fun, but how would you guys like to get out of this little adventure?
What do we have to do?
How's about trying a little honesty, like tell me what you two guys were doing in that high-security area yesterday?
That's what we've been trying to tell you all along. We were gathering evidence. Evidence? Yes, evidence against the guys in the van we told you about.
Come on, not this again, boys, please.
It's the truth, Major.
Oh, like your luncheon with the leprechaun?
Hey, that little fella could really eat.
Yeah, I know, Kinsey. You stung me with the tab. The guy turned out to be a monkey in a green suit. Look, you guys are gonna have to stop spreading these wild stories around the base. You're scaring people to death. Last month, when you had the cattle drive through the general's backyard party, it almost caused a stampede.
It was a Western rodeo.
Western barbecue. You're supposed to eat cows there, McGeorge, not ride them. I'd like to help you guys out, but first, you're gonna have to help yourselves.
We'll return after these messages.
Why don't you use a food processor?
They're too big, too complicated, and too hard to clean.
Not the Oscar from Sunbeam.
Cute.
It's easy to use.
Quick. Powerful. It's even easy to clean.
Oscar from Sunbeam. Anything else is a compromise. If what you're seeing doesn't change your mind about mixers, what you're about to hear will. Compact, powerful, quiet, and with the heart of a mixmaster. The new high-efficiency mixer from Sunbeam.
We need some live entertainment.
Madman! Hey, Fuller! You bring Whoppers for everyone? It's a big classic.
What?
From Wendy's.
They've never heard of... You haven't either?
Okay. The Big Classic.
Introducing Wendy's new Big Classic. The soft Kaiser bun, the fat tomatoes, the fresh toppings, the beef. This is the good stuff.
Big Classic, Big Classic, Big.
Easy, crowd.
U.S. Sprint, may I help you?
People are finding out how much they can save
10%
by signing up with U.S. Sprint during the biggest sale in long-distance history. It's like getting 2 months of long-distance free.
Yes, that's right.
2 months free. But the trick is, you gotta sign up now, because on October 31st, it's over. Call U.S. Sprint now. Find out about it.
U.S. Sprint, may I help you?
When the sky was still a mystery.
Are you sure you know what you're doing? I'm working on it.
And flying was still like magic. Luke and Barney took adventure out of the West.
I got it! I got it!
Across the globe.
Whoa.
And out of this world. They didn't make history.
You're getting a little low!
They dropped in on it. Sky Bandits.
Well, you call that a landing. We walked away from it, didn't we?
Rated PG. Starts Friday everywhere.
Give your child a choice, and you'll be thrilled by the decision. Now, the magic of Walt Disney can become a permanent part of your life. Because now, there's a whole family of Walt Disney classics available on video cassette. There's never been a better time to bring Disney home. For good.
We now return to the Disney Sunday Movie.
Very appropriate.
Right this way, sir.
Screen's in place, Leonard.
Approximately 11:30 yesterday morning, Operative Squeaker and I entered the base computer center and gained access to its data systems. We ran the description of the van, came up with the name and address. Brunel Brothers Salvage and Wrecking, 176 South Montecito Boulevard. They do good work for reasonable rates and seems
Stick to the basics, Bug.
Seems Brunel Brothers are some pretty rough characters. Before they went into the auto repair business, they owned a liquor store. Got their license revoked for selling to minors. And here's where it gets real interesting. Before they owned that liquor store, they ran a military surplus store down in Ridgemont. Seems the Brunel brothers were put out of business by Uncle Sam. The ATF had them under investigation for selling weapons.
What kind of weapons?
The automatic kind. Does that van look familiar?
Hey, that's the one we saw going into the warehouse.
Precisely.
Looks like the Brunel brothers are involved in a little more than just dents. Good work, Bug.
Well, my on-base investigation proved positive too, guys. I spotted this vehicle parked in front of the PX, and it matches the same one we saw parked by the warehouse the other day. And this is the man who was driving it. Now, I did some checking on him, and he's got clearance into the warehouse, and he was on duty that day.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I checked the work status shift in my dad's office. If he finds out, he'll kill me.
Nice work, Darla. It's not looking too hot, gang. We got a lot of evidence, but it's still not enough to put Phillips and his pals in the slammer.
Maybe we should go back to our parents. Maybe they'll believe us now.
No, I already tried that. They made me mow the lawn again.
The time for action on our parts is now, gang. For years, the B.R.A.T Patrol has been laughed at, kicked around, and made to feel like children. Not anymore. We are going to draw the Brunel brothers out into the open and trap them in their own dirty game.
But, Leonard, it's dangerous.
Dangerous by the land.
Go back, Kinsey!
Get your hands off him!
Hey! Get back there!
Leonard. Please let him go.
Let him go.
Kids aren't going anywhere. So, you guys thought you were going to set us up, huh? Well, you've been reading too many comic books.
Don't hurt Leonard.
Why don't you just let the kid go, Phillips? He doesn't know anything.
Sure. So he can run to Daddy and bring back Hackett in the heat? Not a chance. Looks like you kids are stuck. Finished. Finito. Compute. This is gonna be the end of B.R.A.T Patrol. Hey, what's with all the blinking?
Allergies.
Yeah, well, knock it out, okay? You're making me real nervous here.
My dad, he's a master sergeant, and he'll come looking for us.
Oh, sure, Sweet Pea. But by that time, I'm gonna be long gone.
You know something, Phillips? You're a rude dude.
That's right. But I'm gonna be a rich one. Get it? Rich and rude?
Wait, tie him up. Get these strips around him. Hey, come on now, you guys. Come on, we can't let him go.
Sorry, Phillips. You've tangled with the wrong set of hombres. Way to go, guys.
Good job, Squeak.
The Disney Sunday movie will continue after these messages.
You know it's so warm. I'd like a little more, so won't you please make it warm. Make it warm.
There's a lot of warm in instant Quaker oatmeal.
Ocean spray.
Makes the unique cranberry taste so good.
Cranberry juice cocktail.
Makes you feel so good because it gives your body what it needs.
Cranberry juice cocktail.
Tastes so good and makes you feel so good because it's Ocean Spray.
And you know that's good.
Cranberry juice cocktail. Cranberry juice cocktail.
It's good for you, America, from Ocean Spray.
Mighty good, Mr. Weaver.
Weaver Chicken Nuggets. It's no surprise kids love them because they're 100% real chicken. And Weaver Mini Drums are mighty good, too.
Mighty good, Mr. Weaver.
In 1 minute, Americans use 23,099 microwaves. And in about 1 minute, all of them can microwave Cheese Whiz for instant hot cheese sauce. Cheese Whiz processed cheese spread. The marvelous microwave in a minute cheese sauce.
A couple of years ago, I found myself in a situation where I had to cheer up a clown. The circus was passing through Pittsburgh, and he'd broken his glasses. He bought his glasses at Pearl, but in Denver. So he was happy to hear that with the Pearl guarantee, he could get glasses replaced free at any Pearl, in any city.
Pearl people know eyes, and they care.
It was nice knowing I could make a clown smile.
Nobody cares for eyes more than Pearl.
Our World, 1938. Thousands panic, believing Martians are invading America. History's worst hurricane slams the East Coast. A deal with Hitler opens the door to World War II. Feel what it was really like.
Our World. It's about time. Thursday on ABC.
Here's 30 seconds of common sense. Tonight, introducing the new cars for under $5,000. Here, the newest Hyundai Excel, thoroughly equipped for only $49.95. And here, the other comparably equipped new cars for the same price. Now, I suggest that you rush to your Hyundai dealer because you're not the only one who saw this demonstration.
For your nearest local Hyundai dealer, call this toll-free number today. We make cars that make sense. So hurry.
Hey, cola lovers, you'll love this. Now there's cherry cola slice with 10% juice.
We got the juice, we got the twist. Cherry cola slice, we got the cherry cola's miss. Cherry cola slice, it's got real juice. It's a one-of-a-kind cola, only one you find cola. It's a very cherry cola slice. It'll really bowl you over. Cherry cola, move over for this very cherry cola slice. We got the juice.
Diet too.
Cherry cola slice.
Ernie Anastas and Roz Abrams, Monday on Eyewitness News at 5.
We now continue with the Disney Sunday movie.
Okay, now pull it really tight. Let him breathe. Okay, but not much.
What next, Leonard? Okay. Now all we gotta do is find a way to trap the Burnell brothers in the warehouse. Find something they can't say no to.
You mean like some digital message device groups with data burst capabilities?
Data bursts?
Oh, come on, where are we gonna find one of those?
Well, maybe we won't have to. Maybe we could invent one.
I suppose I could come up with a reasonable facsimile.
Forget it. You guys don't have the nerve to pull this off.
How soon do you think you could have one ready by?
By this afternoon.
Great. Now all we have to do is get in contact with them.
But Leonard, they'll never go for it.
They don't have to actually see us, just talk to us. That's where McGeorge comes in.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't play young with us, McGeorge. We know you're heavy into puberty. Everyone knows you got the deepest voice out of all of us.
I'm also going to be in the deepest trouble if this thing goes wrong. Forget it, Leonard. They'll never buy it.
Not if they talk to McGeorge, but they will if they think they're talking to...
An adult.
Your amplified voice enhancer, Bug. You're a genius.
I know, Leonard.
Later, Gator.
Yeah, Daddy.
They're never gonna fall for this.
That's negative thinking, McGeorge.
Brunel Brothers.
What happened?
Wrong number.
So let me try.
No. I can't expect you to pull this off. It's a job for someone with a cool vocabulary and nerves of steel.
Check them shocks, too, while you're at it. Sure. Brunel Brothers.
Yeah, hi, his knife there.
You're talking to him. Who's this?
The name's Stinger. Johnny Stinger. We got a mutual friend.
What friend?
A guy by the name of Sergeant Phillips.
I don't know what you're talking about, pal. I don't know anybody named Phillips.
Sure you do, Knife. He works security detail down at the air station. Told us to give you a call. You see, we deal in hardware, the high-tech kind.
Who's we?
Oh, my partner and I, Snake.
Your partner's got a funny name.
You know, it's a funny business. Look, we got some DMDGs. Are you interested?
Well, if they're genuine. But I don't deal with anybody I don't know.
Hey, you want me to hang up? It could be real easy.
Hey, nothing's easy in this game, pal.
Look, you can see him today at the warehouse this afternoon.
That plan's out. You bring him to me.
Yeah, but the deal was...
The deal's off. Now, if you want to do business, then you bring him to me tomorrow night.
No, I guess your boss really doesn't want those data bursts after all.
Data bursts? You got data bursts? Nobody's got them.
Yo, we do. A whole crate full. But no sweat, if you don't want them, I can just tell that to your boss the next time we see him, you know. Have fun swimming with the sharks.
All right. All right. We'll meet you out there this afternoon, just like you said.
Great. See you then.
Oh, Stinger.
Yeah?
The data bursts better be real, or you're gonna be real dead. Gas up the van.
I tell you, piece of cake.
I think I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna attach it down here, Leonard.
Hey, tighten up on the wire, McGeorge.
Hey, Bug, how much more stuff do we have to rig?
We're almost there.
Not now, Squeak. I'm busy.
Look. Wow. Aren't those DMDGs?
Yeah, I get it. Philip steals the radios from the high-security warehouse, then he brings them over here and he stashes them. Good work, Squeak.
Leonard, we've got to talk.
Hey, tank 10, McGeorge. I'm pumping up the little fella. One day, you and I are gonna ride the big ones at YMA, buddy. Get lost.
Leonard, if my parents find out we borrowed their video camera, I'll be grounded for a month.
Would you relax? It's for a good cause.
Good cause? My father will good cause me right over the head.
And don't think they won't appreciate your tremendous personal sacrifice.
Leonard, he'll murder me.
It's a tough, lonely world.
I still don't understand how this whole setup is supposed to work.
Hey, Bug, will you fill him in on this?
It's quite simple, actually. When the thieves enter the warehouse, their vehicle will trigger the light sensor, which will activate the video camera up there. And those sets of tripwires are rigged to detonate these sulfur and manure charges, which in turn...
Manure charges? Stink bombs. Chinese Nung mercenaries have been using them for centuries with great success.
When the charges go off, Squeaker will hit the lights, which will trigger the strobe blast from these halogen bulbs.
Strobe blasts? Bug.
To temporarily impair their vision. To give us ample time for our escape, whereupon we will lock them inside until the authorities arrive.
Leonard, do you think Major Hackett will believe us?
Of course. You're going to be wired for sound, buddy. We're going to have the entire transaction on tape.
Wait a minute. That looks like my cassette recorder.
It is. Thanks, McGeorge. It's really good of you to let us use it.
My clarinet lessons. A whole year of them down the drain.
Sorry.
There's one last thing I have to have, and I'll need some help getting it. Got it. Let's put this thing back together. Screwdriver. Pliers.
Will you cheer up, McGeorge? It's not that bad. After tonight, you're gonna feel like $1 million.
Right now, I feel like 2 cents.
Well, it's a start. This is gonna be a cakewalk. I'm talking easier than the time we raided the bake sale.
Don't remind me. I still haven't gotten the powdered sugar off my jump boots.
After this is over, we're going to Hawaii, partner. You and me doing the hula with the cute girls on Waikiki.
I sunburn easy, Leonard.
It's more than a quick tan, McGeorge. I'm talking strolling the beach of life in a major way. I am talking shooting the curl of cool.
Will you stop it already, Leonard? I'm getting seasick.
Hey, Ray. 2 double chocolate shakes on my tab.
Sorry, your credit's shot here, Leonard.
No sweat, Ray, babe. Just put them on McGeorge's tab.
Thanks, pal.
Here's some nice cling peaches and some Bartlett pears.
They in there?
Affirmative.
Let's go pay him a little visit. Now!
How's it going, Bug?
Almost got it.
I don't feel good about this, Leonard. I think we ought to go to Major Hackett right now and tell him what we're up to.
And ruin our moment of triumph? You deny us that? This is our big chance, McGeorge. Well, for years we've been looked down on, called rowdy and offensive and repugnant.
But we are.
Nobody's perfect. Look, we're doing this for America, for truth, justice, and all those ninth grade chicks are gonna fall all over us. Ow!
Don't look now, Romeo, but we've got problems.
Well, if it isn't the stink pots.
I thought I smelled something in here.
Probably just your socks, Newmeyer.
Look, I told you before you're gonna pay for those wisecracks. You know what today is?
What?
Payday.
Hey, look, I don't want any trouble in here, Chuck.
Look, go play with the whipped cream, Ray. There's a private matter. You guys walk around here like you own this space. Like it's your own personal playground. We've had your moment of glory. And it's over. We're gonna walk away with that youth service award today.
Terrific. How about walking right now?
Yeah, your feet smell.
You know, I don't think I like the way you're dressed.
No?
I think you need something, something a little more. Get the picture?
Don't even think about it.
I don't believe it. I can't take my eyes off the B.R.A.T patrol for 1 minute without risking national security.
Oh, we can explain, sir.
Explain what, Mr. Kinsey? The youth center is a sea of tapioca. The little Peters girl was struck senseless by a scoop of pistachio. The Davis boy splattered with maraschino cherries. Never mind. What have you got to say for yourselves?
Men in war do strange things, sir.
They started the whole thing, Dad.
I am not concerned with who started it, Charles. The point is that it never should have happened, and you are as responsible as the rest of them. Therefore, I'm volunteering all of you to clean up this mess and pay the damages.
But Dad! Take it easy, Chuck. Your face is breaking out.
Charles, you and your men get squared away. The Youth Service Awards ceremony begins in 3 hours. Prompt. Dismissed. Stop, not you. I'm not through with you yet. If I was worth half my salt, I'd have your fathers down here and read the riot act of them. Unfortunately, with Secretary Atwood here, I don't have time. Therefore, until I do have time, you are confined to quarters indefinitely. Is that understood?
Are you gonna clean me up?
Major Hackett, see that all parents are informed.
Aye, sir.
Hey, McGeorge, we quit feeling sorry for yourself and get down here?
Yeah.
Leonard, what are you guys doing here? I'm grounded. Your parents said you were too, for 3 years.
You can't ground the Brat Patrol. Now, come on, we're burning daylight.
What are you guys up to?
We're gonna pull off that sting, McGeorge, with the General's blessings or not.
Are you bonkers? If they catch us this time, they'll transfer our parents for sure.
That's why we're doing it, McGeorge, so they can't hang that over our heads anymore. So we can live like free individuals in a just and peaceful democracy. Dedicated.
Right, Bug, we got the picture. McGeorge, come on.
No way, I'm not going.
Ready for sound check. Never thought a video game could sound so good, huh?
We're talking Fear Factor 10. I love it.
Plus, I've added an amp to your voice enhancer so you'll have more volume.
Great.
Here, buddy, you want to plug this in?
What am I doing here? Should be home in bed, studying Spanish.
But this is adventurous.
What's so adventurous about death, Leonard? Because that's what's going to happen to me when my parents find out I'm gone.
That's a very positive attitude. Bug, I think it's about time you man your post.
Got it.
What's happening, Darla?
It's all quiet up here, Leonard.
Testing, 1, 2, testing, testing. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Hey, Squeak, come here. Okay, now 1 blink means...
I know, get ready.
Right. 2 blinks means to flip this switch. You got it? Are you sure?
I got it.
Okay.
This is so rad.
Yeah, I'm beginning to feel nauseous.
Here they come, Leonard!
All right, everybody get in your places and nobody make a move until the deal's completed. Come on.
How do I look?
Man who's about to die.
We'll continue after these messages.
Dear McDonald's, Lincoln said you can't fool all the people all the time. But with the name McDLT, you've proven Mr. Lincoln wrong. Everybody I know thinks it just has lettuce and tomatoes when it has the works. Shouldn't it have a more honest name? Eric.
Cheer up, Eric. Just for you. Call it the hot side hot, cool side cool, every delicious thing you could want on a hamburger. Or just call it McDLT, the one with the works.
Dear Linda, hope you can make my concert tonight. Love, Michael. Today, you don't have to wonder how your hair will turn out. You use Finesse. Just the right amount of conditioning, whether you need a little or a lot.
In millions of homes, millions of people aren't just brushing. They're using Listerine because it reduces plaque by up to 50% over brushing alone to fight plaque and bad breath. For better oral hygiene, millions use Listerine.
In consumer preference test between Hanes and Fruit of the Loom t-shirts, some men preferred Fruit of the Loom. But for less shrinkage and better fit, more men preferred Hanes. Hanes t-shirts preferred 2-to-1 over Fruit of the Loom.
Mary, we've been seeing each other for years now.
Yes.
And I think it's about time we tried Little Debbie single packs. I mean, they're so handy. The nutty bars and the fudge brownie.
Little Debbie snack cakes. Buy the box or single pack. Little Debbie has a snack for you.
Swiss rolls, oatmeal cream pies. Oh, I nearly forgot. Would you marry me? But think about it. Just take your time.
Now, back to our story.
You're late, Knife. Don't sweat it. We had to duck some of your friends on the outskirts of the base. Where are you? I'm here. Well, why don't you come on out here where I can get a look at that pretty mug of yours?
The view's fine from here, thanks. Let's do business.
That band, Mr. Secretary.
Oh, splendid, General. One of the best I've heard in ages.
Excellent.
This better be genuine.
Don't worry. It is.
DMDG. I like it, Stinger. Just what my boss is looking for. Now, where's the data burst?
On the crate right next to you.
Joe. Hey, load up here.
I hope he thinks it's real. Don't worry.
You can tell your boss there's plenty more of those where they came from. He's gonna have to deal with me directly.
Is that so? Let's see this thing here, all right?
Yeah.
Sick and tired of dealing with you little people.
Huh?
Huh?
Gotcha!
Hey, what the?
Watch it! Come here! Look what I found. Kids! I don't believe you, little brat! Give me that.
Nice try, short stack, but now you're history.
You touch this knife and you're dead meat. You're shark bait.
Yeah?
Let go.
And so are you, Shrimpy.
What's going on? Got some juice!
Stink bomb!
Let's go.
Gentlemen. Mr. Secretary, you're going to be thrilled by this group of young people coming up.
Oh, word. Orange.
But which ones, boss? Many of them.
Just try to find the other ones, will ya? Come on, put it in reverse, let's go!
talking clogged pipe. Yeah, plan it that way. When you're in this line of business, you gotta take some risks. It's Philip! And then there's times you gotta kick out the major weight multi.
Excuse me, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Secretary, and members of the press, we've come to that time of year again when we must pay recognition to the most outstanding group of young people here at Marine Corps Air Station El Diablo. A group that time and again have come to the aid of others.
Look sharp, man. This is the big one.
Special meaning to me.
Get down! Get down! Whoa!
We supposed to salute? We're very proud of these young men because they represent the very best in America today. Gentlemen, will you please give a rousing welcome to this year's Youth Service Award winners? Your
Time to accept that award,
the
gentlemen.
number 1 achievers this year.
Oh,
Future
no. Not those guys again.
Here they are.
It's Kinsey.
The pride of El Diablo.
He's got a military escort.
The B.R.A.T Patrol. Everybody free.
Newmeyer, if this is your idea of some kind of a surprise party, I'm not impressed.
Mr. Secretary, please. You just have a little patience. I'll explain everything.
Oh.
Mr. Kinsey, your history. Now, as of now, you and the B.R.A.T Patrol are barred from this installation instantly, immediately, permanently.
I can explain, sir.
Don't believe him, General. Sir, I caught these juvenile delinquents in a felonious act.
General, this man and his band of crooks been ripping off the Marines.
Would you like me to arrest these juvenile delinquents, sir?
Immediately.
Look, General, you gotta believe us. We got the crooks in the goods. They're gonna get away.
They're just kids,
Pardon me, General.
They're lying through their teeth. I believe their story.
What?
Give them a chance to explain themselves, to prove themselves, sir.
What they're saying is true. It's certainly worth looking into, General.
Sir, this is just a waste of time.
Well, this better be on the level. Gentlemen? No.
It's right over here, General Newmeyer.
Sir, these kids, they're just leading you on a wild goose chase.
We'll see about that.
This is ridiculous, General. I mean, who are you listening to? These kids? They'll say anything.
Check this out, dudes. General, sir.
Well, General.
Major, arrest that man.
Cuff him.
Please.
Son, I owe you all an apology, as well as a debt of thanks. You performed a tremendous task here today. In fact, you've made us all very proud.
So much so, I can't wait for you to volunteer for some more community service.
Now, what did you say the name of your organization was?
The B.R.A.T Patrol, sir.
You're a punk. You're gonna pay, Kinsey. You're gonna pay.
Oh, cool out, Hodad.
Get your hands off me, jarhead.
Then get those guys out of the cab.
Wish we had a radio in here. Would have been nice.
It isn't often that I get the privilege of presenting an award to such a deserving group of young people as we have here today. The B.R.A.T Patrol has proven itself to be a true asset here at El Diablo Air Base, and hence is the recipient of this year's Youth Service Award. Congratulations.
B.R.A.T Patrol! B.R.A.T Patrol! B.R.A.T Patrol!
B.R.A.T Patrol! B.R.A.T Patrol! B.R.A.T Patrol! B.R.A.T Patrol! B.R.A.T Patrol! B.R.A.T Patrol! Woo!
at a time like this. But I'd like to thank the little people who made today possible. Thanks, guys. You know, there comes a time in every man's life when he's got to take a good look at himself and say, hey, you're pretty darn terrific. Believe me, I say that to myself every morning. But being a surf dude, it isn't all chicks and beach parties. Something more. Something. Good work, Squeak. Great, thanks, Squeak.
We'll come back after these messages.
A double pleasure's waiting for you. A double pleasure from Double Mint Gum. A double great feeling, making you realize Double Mint's the one for you. Double fresh, double smooth, double delicious to chew. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Mint Gum. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Mint Gum.
This is the house that Jack built with imitation Lego basic sets. This is the house that Jill built with real Lego basic sets. The Lego house has flowers, ladders, moving window shutters, and so much more. Lego bricks fit directly with Duplo preschool blocks, so every piece your child adds makes a new toy, and that makes a big difference. Lego and Duplo toys, we build great imaginations.
Is anything as lonely as an only cup of coffee? It doesn't have to be. Weight Watchers has gorgeous cake, beautiful pie. Bye-bye, lonely only, bye-bye. Weight Watchers, this is living.
Weight Watchers chicken nuggets have lots of tender, juicy breast of chicken, less fat than others, and taste so good that other people are going to want yours. Excuse me while I eat mine. Weight Watchers, this is living.
Guess what, Uncle Roy?
What?
Hunt's ketchup is the funnest ketchup in land.
How do you know?
A little mouse told me. Mickey!
Hey, Mickey!
Minnie! Donald! Goofy! Minnie!
Hunt's ketchup squeezes out so thick and tastes so good, it's unbeatable. No wonder Hunt's is the official ketchup of Disneyland and Walt Disney World. Hunt's ketchup, it's the perfect taste for the perfect place.
On the next Disney Sunday movie.
Inventions are pretty neat, but they always backfire.
What you are trying to do has never been done before.
We need this fight.
He wants to be a vice president.
So is this like a club or what?
A junior high genius uses his brain, bite, and bucks
Especially big bucks.
to win friends and influence everybody.
So what's wrong with that?
It's the Goonies' Jeff Cohn and special guest star Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the high-flying comedy Ask Max.
This is Steve Bell. An early look at business news in our comprehensive new business report at 6:15. Tomorrow on ABC's World News This Morning, before Good Morning America. This is Joan London. AIDS is spreading at epidemic proportions. Tomorrow and all week on Good Morning America, what's fact and fiction about how you get it and how you prevent it? AIDS this week on Good Morning America.
Friday at 8, 7 Central, Webster and afoul become witchbusters when they visit a haunted house. Then Mr. Belvedere forgets his troubles and outdoes the kids when he's moved by the Halloween spirit.